Everybody, welcome to your three-quarter check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. So before we get started, I got kind of a long intro, several updates, okay? So if you just want to bypass all that, go to the description box. Timestamps are in the description box, not in the comments. I'm not putting them in comments anymore. Description box, okay? I got you. All right, first update. Let's talk about it. The career videos. Yeah, I have said in several places here and there that I'm not doing away with them. I'm not getting rid of them. I'm just putting them on a different rotation schedule. I was doing them about once a month on average, and they did not perform well, and that's not the point. I feel that they serve a purpose, so I continue to do them, okay? I'm just cutting back on them because, you know, it's like anything. The more you engage with something, the more I know that you're interested in it, therefore I have more reason to keep it. So they don't perform very well, and honestly, it cost me time really to make those videos, but I do them because I'm happy to. I like to. And also, frankly, honey, it's a break from the love readings, okay? It's a lovely welcome break from the love readings. So I know that when they resonate and when they hit home and they are helpful, but unfortunately, there's just not enough engagement to justify once a month. So from now on, the career videos, I am going to reintroduce them, but they're going to be on like a 3-month rotation. And if they continue to pick up, then I will include them more and more. But for now, every 3 months. So the first round of new career videos should be out around either August 6th and 7th, Friday, Saturday, or August 13th, 14th, which is also a Friday, Saturday. Okay? So yeah, that's when they'll be making a comeback, and they'll cover a 3-month period. All right? Let's see, what else? As of July 22nd, I will have the comments turned off for about a week. It's not going to be a permanent thing, not at this time, but comments will be off for a week beginning July 22nd. And let me tell you why. I'm actually going into surgery. It's cool, it's planned, it's been planned, it's needed and necessary, it's for pain relief. Trust me, I'm looking forward to it. But I'm not going to be available to monitor comments. And let me tell you, honey, monitoring comments is like a part-time gig. There's a reason why. Do you notice how many tarot readers have their comments turned off? Because of the spam, the bots, the bullshit in that special category we call garbage humans. People who open their big fat mouth and say things that are grossly and wildly inappropriate. I ain't got time for that. Okay, for a good week post-surgery, I'm not going to be monitoring comments. I will not be available for that nonsense, so it's going to be a temporary thing. Trust me, at this time, I want to keep comments going because I understand the comment section is a community board. It is a place for people to express themselves, and I want you to, so long as it's healthy and it's appropriate and it helps other people share your experiences and how the message resonates with you and why. So that's why I continue to keep the comments open, and that's why I'm typically happy to do the work and babysit or monitor the comments, okay, but not that week during post-surgery. There's just no way. Not interested. So that's a little FYI. Oh, and I'm not going to tell you what my surgery is because I know there's going to be some folks out there who just can't help themselves, okay? They're going to be like, oh, I totally know what that procedure is. And they're going to tell me something that they think is helpful, but it's actually a horror story. I don't need that. I don't need that kind of stress, baby. I don't need it, okay? I know you think you're being helpful, but I ain't going to tell you, okay? Just please know it is for my betterment, my self-improvement. I'm not just about emotional and spiritual improvement. It's also about the physical. It's really going to ultimately provide me pain relief, and that's all I care about, okay? So that's all you need to know. It's a good thing. It's a positive thing, okay? And last but not least, live streams, okay? You can thank Ramblin' Mike from Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. Of course, you know who he is. Okay, so I've had requests to do live streams for a while, and I've just kind of conveniently ignored that. And it's really, it's no big secret why. Honey, I've got a kid. I manage a household. I manage a business. It's like live stream is just one more thing. When am I supposed to find time for it? But, you know, but talking with and again, Ramblin' Mike, thank you so much. Again, you've always been a great supporter of the channel. I really appreciate your advice and your commentary, and truly I do. Just thank you so much. It's great to be such a little fish in a big pond, and to have one of the big fish recognize you is the coolest thing. Thank you so much. But it's Ramblin' Mike who convinced me that I should incorporate live streams, you know, and I will. Okay, come fall, I would like to incorporate live streams maybe once a month. Maybe this, maybe for the 3/4, the mid-month check-in, something like that. But I promise that I will. Okay, I will make time, because you know what? I live by that dedicated principle. If something or someone is important to you, you make time for it. You make time for it, no excuses. You know, be it in love, work, or friendship, you make time for it. You know, and this is important to me, and I know live stream is important to many of you. And I want to meet that, and as much as I am capable, even if it's once a month. Okay, so you know, I would say you let me know what you think about that, but the comments will be turned off. So feel free to hit my community page, okay? Okay, you guys, I think that's it. Like I said in the beginning, timestamps will be in the description box, not in the comments, not anymore, okay? I will see you at your sign. You guys, cheers. Let's get it started. I'll see you there. Take care. Aries, welcome to your 3/4 check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you, based on reading only, no clarification, yeah? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on for Aries? What's up for Aries, please? What's up? What's going on? Breakage. Queen of Cups. Heart space is open for some of you, yeah? Ready to receive and all that good stuff. What's going on? Dude, what's with the brakes? Ace of Wands. Oh, it turned on too. Well, you know. Heart space is open and you're ready to roll, baby. I like it. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on? Show me, Aries. 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 What's up? Recent past. 2 of Wands, a decision to make. Currently, we are the King of Swords. You, 3 of Cups. Them, King of Wands. Okay. Future, Hierophant. Okay. 4 of Swords. The Lovers. Yeah, it's going to happen. Advice, the Hermit. Ace of Swords, understand what it is that you want. That's really what this whole thing comes down to. There's absolutely a powerful connection here, and it's quite strong. Incredibly strong. You have to choose it. They have to choose you. This is kind of like absolute. This is, and it's gorgeous. It has a lot of power behind it. Not going to lie. Somebody is going to take their time in the future to figure out if this is what they want. Okay, so look, man. Okay, I'm seeing the strong truth here. Ace of Swords. We want to reconnect with somebody strongly, very much so. Someone whom we identify as a lover. Okay. You've given it a great deal of thought with that Hermit energy. Let me know. By the way, who do we have here? We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, and Virgo. Your advice is the Hermit to go within. Okay, you opened up with a decision. And it's fairly recent too. 2 of Wands. In your recent past. How recent that is up to you. There's a decision here. Currently, we are the King of Swords. I have my own thought process. I have my own decisions to make. I have my own free will. I have my own sense of power. Yes, you do. Of course. Absolutely. A little cold sometimes. But yeah, that's how we get things done, is to make rational decisions. And somebody who's made a rational decision, it's looking like it's you, because the 3 of Cups is pulling up under your energy. You have made a cold, strong, but firm decision to reconnect with somebody. They look very receptive as the King of Wands. Could be Leo, but it's not really the point. They seem to be into it. Yeah. The ambition is there. The drive is there. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a literal decision between 2 kings. Okay, 2's very strong-willed people. So you have a lot in common, and you both know how to be very commanding in your own right. In the future, the Hierophant, 4 Swords, the Lovers, we're going to go within and understand if this is what we officially want in the long term. The answer is yes. Okay, it's your truth. It's a simple truth, and it's an easy truth. Embrace it. If it's a simple, easy truth, then go with it. The overall is the Ace of Swords, baby. Now, whether or not it's a reconnection, I don't know. 3 of Cups, a lot of people assume reconnection. I don't. 6 of Cups has more of that flavor. 3 of Cups could just be you socializing, going out, having a drink, having a laugh. And that's when we meet Mr. or Mrs. or whomever, fill in that blank. They seem to be interested in filling in that blank, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's there. All I'm missing is a name, really. But yes, in future, in time with this person, you will go within. Take your time. This person whom is your lover, are they long-term? Are they a long-term vision? Are they companionable for life? I think the answer that you conclude is yes. But you're going to take your time. You're going to go within. I kind of see the answer, though. This is kind of like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know how that kind of simple thought process, one is leading to the other? Yeah. It's kind of straightforward. I mean, if that's true for you, if this resonates with you, it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Nothing to do with time checks just yet. I do see that the decision for you personally to put your energy out there is sooner rather than later. So if you're an Aries who has been a little bit of a recluse, a bit of a shutaway, and you are thinking about getting back out there, that's it then. This is happening sooner rather than later. Your bottom line indicates further time out after you have dated this person. And the idea is, are we going to do this? Are we going to commit? Are we going to commit to this lover? You're going to give it a damn good think. But your upper line, that's happening sooner rather than later. Basically, whenever you decide to get back out there and socialize or connect or reconnect, that's when this generates. Okay? It's pretty straightforward. Your overall is the Ace of Swords. To me, that will always stand for your personal truth, and it's a powerful one. It's a simple piece of knowledge, right, that cuts the path clear, makes the path clear. For others, they say it's a strong recognition of reconciliation, and it takes willpower to recognize that. Okay, it takes a lot of willpower, because a lot of people can roll their eyes at 30 cups, but when it comes to the Ace of Swords, that's kind of sometimes Spirit's way of saying, you know you want to, so don't fight the truth. It just depends. Overall, I see it as your personal truth that you're particularly ready for. I am seeing what looks like a very powerful, solid union. You come together rather easily, and there's going to be a question about, are we going to stay together long term? Okay? All right. Yeah, let me know if you're connecting to Taurus. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. So what does that mean? You want all this sexy gorgeousness? Do something about it. Make a plan. As the King of Swords, decide. Again, decision right here. Two of Wands. Your active decision to get out there. It doesn't have to be reconnection. It could just be connection. Having a drink, family, friends, socializing. And that's when you meet this person. Someone who has equal value. Okay? Could literally be a fire sign like yourself. But I have to make the decision to get out there. It's a simple truth. What happens in the future is pretty gorgeous, but it's not an immediate rush thing. Okay, this is further out. This is happening now. So your dreams need a practical plan. You want to meet that person? There you go. Develop that plan. Could be Taurus. What else we got? Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Could be a mutable sign. Absolutely. So that is Sag, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. Okay. But nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. So for those of you who feel like you were never going to get back out there again and meet someone yet, you need to do away with that thinking. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yes. As soon as you make the decision, which is often how it works, as soon as we make the decision, our energy changes. There you go. Good luck to you, Aries. Leo, welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's up? What's going on? Baseline reading only, no clarification, yeah? Show me what I need to see, please, for Leo. What's going on? What's going on for Leo, please? What's up? What's going on? Show me Leo. Let's do one more. Show me Leo, please. What's going on? I hope you are well. What's going on, please? What's up for Leo? Recent past. What's going on? The Star. Let me know if you're connecting to Aquarius. Current. 10 of Cups. Oh my, yes. You. 9 of Wands. Why are you tired, baby? Them. The Magician. Future. 2 of Coin. 5 of Swords. Judgment. Your advice, Ace of Wands. Your overall 7 of Swords. If you are keeping private thoughts from your partner about what it is that is making you so tired within the context of this relationship, it's time to stop keeping it to yourself and let them in on what it is that you're experiencing and why it is you feel so tired in this commitment. Because I am seeing a commitment here, and somebody's absolutely fucking exhausted. I'm not seeing it ending either. I know it looks like a lot of negativity, but if there's an ending here, I would tell you. What I'm seeing here is a Leo who is in a commitment and you're absolutely exhausted. It does feel like you are pursuing your star and your pathway. It does, but you're having to fight for it simultaneously. It's just, but Leo, honey, why are you doing it on your own, though? I feel like your person doesn't know the Magician. They would like to manifest probably how to ease your burdens or to help, but... and the reason why I think the other person doesn't know is because you're juggling about whether or not you can reveal these things to them. That's all. Okay. The advice is to Ace of Wands. Feel that fire again. Let that person, give them some light to work with. Shed some light on the situation about what it is that is burdening you or why you're finding the relationship difficult. If they're failing, And by that I mean not like failing a test, but if they're not contributing in the relationship, let them in on it. Because it's overall, for some reason, you feel the need to keep this to yourself. The Seven of Swords is here as your overall. So you are experiencing something rather difficult. And, you know, I personally would like you to open up to your person and let them know what's going on. They seem to be receptive to it, the Magician here. They would love to know why you're so exhausted. I see you pursuing this pathway, but you're tired too. So if you feel like you're a Leo who's doing all the work in this relationship, if you're the one who feels like it's the burden, the brunt of the burdens is all on you, baby. Okay, no, it's not. You need to open up, take a risk, let them know what's going on. It's really literally up to you to declare what's going on and why you're having these kind of doubts about the relationship, the strain, the stress, where's it going. I see you keeping it to yourself. I don't know why. Declare your truth, honey, with that Ace of Wands. Okay, your person wants to know what's up. They know something's up because the Magician's here. They would like to manifest something from you, probably an answer about why you are coming across as so strained. And they might be screwing up and not even know it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know this was bothering you. I can't fix what I don't know. So, you know, 411, man, what's the info? Like, I had no idea this was bothering you so much. I had no idea you wanted more support. And that whole, well, I think you should know argument doesn't really hold water if somebody really truly doesn't know. So if you feel like your partner is failing or not supporting you enough, you got to speak up, baby. And there's a good chance they don't know because it looks to me like they want to help. Okay? Oh. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Don't keep it to yourself, honey. It's not serving you. You're on a good pathway. Let's keep you there, right? If you're on a good pathway, let's keep you there. For some of you, though, if you feel like you've asked your partner for help over and over and over again and they continue to fail, then that in and of itself is a repeating pattern that does not serve you, right? And in that case, some of you will want to pursue new. All right, Ace of Wands. So just FYI. It felt like you were on a certain pathway. That pathway may change, especially if you feel like your person's just perpetually failing or perpetually letting you down. I'm having a hard time believing that simply because they're pulling up the Magician, but also I'm not clarifying. So there you go. Don't keep it to yourself. But again, if your person continues to fail, and again, you feel like you're in this constant position of having to keep that relationship floating or juggling, and you're getting resentful because that Five of Swords is looking a little resentful here, you're going to have to speak up, speak your truth with judgment. You know, your advice might be to try again, because again, I have to explain this all the time. Ace of Wands isn't just about new passion, it's also renewal of hope. Fire always means hope. So long, where do you think we get that expression? Light at the end of the tunnel? Hope. So, for some of you, you will choose new. For others of you, renew the hope. Let the person know what it is that you're experiencing so you don't feel like you're left alone in the dark here, okay? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to feel that, okay? Anything else? Anything else, please, for Leo? What's going on? This is the Moonology Oracle. Anything else, please? Expect powerful change in the new moon. For some of you, the new moon will be important, and that's when you will know change, when you're ready to express yourself. A new start is coming. New. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, you will be choosing new. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So if some of you are striving for this bigger picture of the Star and the Ten of Cups, and the person that you're with just is not providing that bigger picture, again, an option is to pursue new. For some of you, it's confirmation that your person is a Sag. Who else do we have here? Aquarian energy for the most part. Judgment is Scorpio. But yeah, there for some of you, new is here. And then also you could start a new chapter with this person so long as you let them in on the process of what it is that you're experiencing and why you're struggling so hard with this relationship. Are you two on the same page? Do you share the same goals, etc.? Okay, but yeah, look at the bigger picture here. And the bigger picture is not just you keeping this stuff to yourself, it's letting it out so it can manifest appropriately. Okay, Leo, I hope this was helpful to you. Sag, welcome to your 3/4 check-in, baseline reading only, no clarification. What's up? Show me Sag, please. Show me Sag, please. What's going on? Show me Sag. Show me Sag. What's going on for Sag, please? What's up? The Star, following that pathway. That vision, yeah. I mean, if you're connecting with Aquarius, but some of you are simply following that vision in your pathway. What's going on? Show me Sag, please. Show me Sag. What's up? Interesting. Show me Sag. Recent past. Ace of Cups. Oh, yes. Currently, Seven of Pentacles. You, the Emperor, them, the strength, oh my. The future, manifestation, the world, Five of Swords, okay, Four of Cups overall. Overall, I'm sorry, your advice is the Four of Cups. Understand how you actually feel, and your overall is the Ten of Swords. We can't help but contemplate if this connection, or a very important or powerful connection, is over. I'm getting a lot of pride, a lot of inability to speak our truths, our feelings, with stubborn insistence. Somebody has too much pride, the other person has an equal amount of pride, an equal amount of silence, pushing away, pulling towards. Recent past was the Ace of Cups, we felt the love. And currently, we're maintaining, I think, that cup of love. All right? The Seven of Pentacles. The growth may not be where we want it to be. When we take a look around, we take stock and see what's going on, it's looking like the growth isn't as much as we had wanted it to be. It's not as productive as we wanted it to be with that Ace of Cups. We were expecting more. Okay. You, the Emperor, standing in your power, the insistence that something is true and or correct. Them, strength, they have a great deal of pride to either push you away or embrace you. Okay. There's something to do here with this person's pride and their reaction to you, and probably your own sense of standing in your power. You two might be, well, you two might be very equal and opposing forces. Well, if you're going to be uptight and silent, it's all mine. If you're going to have strength of conviction that you have the last word, then I must too. If you refuse to bend the knee, neither will I. If you don't know how to say you're sorry, neither will I. If you don't know how to show love or affection, neither will I. There's a standoff here between two very strong-willed people. Two. There's both the insistence that you're correct. One of you more or less has the thing, I'm be happy to show you affection if you would just acknowledge me. Something like that. In the future, we have the Magician, the World, the Five of Swords. We're trying to manifest something. It's hard because it feels like the world is looming over this situation. In other words, the potential of an ending. A strong one. I don't think we want that to happen, but we also feel like if we try to keep it going, it'll be self-sabotage. Like, what's the point? What's the point if we try to keep this going? I do believe the Magician here is to manifest improvement, not the dismantling. But I don't really know. You do. Somebody either wants to manifest continuing this relationship, keeping it going, despite the odds and the obstacles, or perhaps they want the exact opposite. I want to bring this down because I can't trust it anyway. Five of Swords. It's too difficult. It's too difficult, and the truth is I'm going to probably be setting myself up for failure if I continue to engage in this, whatever this is. So you can both be lovely, strong-willed people, but if neither one of you is saying the most basic fundamental things at the end of the day, how was your day? I love you. I care about you. I want us to work. If we're not capable of saying that, it's called stonewalling. Okay. And stonewalling gets us nowhere. We have a lot of pride here and an inability to express basic principles of love and warmth. I don't know what happened. The Ace of Cups, we did try to invest in it, but the investment's not going anywhere. It hasn't gone beyond the Seven of Pentacles, so classic representation of stagnation here. I'm sure it wasn't always this way, but for some reason I'm seeing two very strong-willed folks. You both have points of view that are correct. That means you both have points of view that are wrong. It's coming to terms with that and seeing each other's points of view. And I'm not saying the Hanged Men here, and that's a problem. But I think there's a part of you that's tempted to keep this going, but you also know that if you do, you might be setting yourself up for failure, because your advice is to understand, Four Cups, how you actually feel about this, how you're not really happy with this situation, and nor would anybody be. Okay, the overall is the Ten of Swords. You know this is looming. This is looming. It's a looming feeling because it is. It feels like there's 10 swords hanging over you because there are. It's looming. It feels like an inevitable ending. I know you're not quite ready to give it up yet. Somebody is still holding out hope that somebody will open up, show affection, or bend the knee. You know. I do feel, however, the person surrounding you is reflecting back on you. Their energy is looking back on you, wishing that you would open up so that they would have permission to do the same. But reverse energies as it applies. Okay, I just feel their energy. They have as much pride and strength. It's just somebody needs the permission element. I would open up if you did. The thing is with the Emperor, he has no such obligation, at least with strength and that kind of Leo energy. There's the opportunity for opening up in warmth if the other person showed any indication of it, and the Emperor's not showing any indication of it. So if that helps you. If you're hoping the other person would just be the one to come forward, well, the Emperor's kind of imposing energy. You're both stubborn, you're both strong-willed, but at least with the strength of Leo here, there's the opportunity for warmth, so long as they're shown some warmth, you know? So it might be that they are waiting on you to open up. All right, I don't know. But the future stance is that perhaps you don't want to open up because simply you don't feel good about it. You know? You may not want it to end, but you also seem to think it's folly to continue to try. All right? There you go. And if that's true, I support your decision. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. Let me know if you're done with an Aries. It's coming to a close. Look at the bigger picture. That's you, full moon and Sag. Is this what you want? That is your card. Is this what you want? And also, by the way, Aries card, you might be done with Aries. Well, a lot of fire here. You, Aries, Leo. And then also your dreams need a practical plan, full moon and Taurus. Let me know if you're dealing with Taurus. You might have some, either of these in your chart, any of these. You might be a double, triple fire. You might have a touch of Taurus in there somewhere. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So the North Node in Leo. So again, that warmth, the strength of warmth. The Emperor is often justified, but he's often very lonely for that reason. Okay, so if somebody could have the strength to open up, say a little bit more about what their personal dialogue up here or what their personal feeling is in here, anything, any of that. Just a little crack, so this person has more to work with, but that's if you want to try. Okay, and that would be the most practical thing you could do. Just open up just a little bit. That's if you want to continue to manifest this person's energy. That way they would know they had something to work with. Gemini, welcome to your 3/4 energy check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Baseline reading only, no clarification. What's up? Show me Gemini. Show me Gemini, please. Show me Gemini. What's going on? Show me Gemini, please. What's going on for Gemini? Show me my twins. What's going on? Show me Gemini. Okay, what's up? What's going on? Okay. Recent past, 8 of Swords, nobody like that. Present day, the High Priestess, that's an improvement. You're showing the 5 of Cups, honey. They're showing the Hanged Man. 2 of Swords in the future, the Fool, 6 of Swords. Your advice is the Ace of Pentacles, your overall is Page of Pentacles. So if the communication is crap between you and your person right now, can't say I'm surprised. Okay, in recent past, you were mentally bound up, man. You didn't know if you needed to listen to your thoughts or your intuition. There was this place where you just could not get the two to meet. There's what you're constantly thinking, and that just would not shut up. It would not give you a break versus what it is that you were feeling. And your intuition was like smacking you in the head. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Gemini. And you're like, I can't be done with the intuition right now. I'm currently on my thoughts. Here's the problem is that you couldn't make any progress with your thoughts. You know, so it's one of those things where using your intuition would have helped you bypass that, but it's hard, right? When that needle is stuck in the groove, my thoughts, my thoughts, my thoughts, my thoughts, I don't have time for intuition, my thoughts, my thoughts, my thoughts. That intuition would have helped broken that pattern. Okay, what are you feeling? Where are you being guided to go? Your inner compass, where is it guiding you? Right, but we couldn't hear that inner compass in the face of all these thoughts. Yes, very you. So now, 5 of Cups, under your placement energy, okay, it's your placement energy that's the 5 of Cups. There's something here that you regret or you remorse, and I don't know why. It might be that you feel an apology is owed you. It might be that you feel you owe an apology somewhere else, or simply there's something that you missed. There's something that you missed because there was too much preoccupation in our headspace as opposed to what is our inner guidance telling us to do? What is our compass telling us to do? Who is our compass pointing us towards? Because now we've missed it. 5 of Cups. We've missed it. It's not a crime. Everybody misses something at some point. That's what it is to be human. And it's our biggest lessons in this life. What did we miss and why and how I can never do it again. Right? The other person is the Hanged Man, timeout. They're either not communicating with you or they're doing something else. They're gaining perspective about something, someone, probably you. Could be Pisces. They may not know how to work with you or to talk with you, or for you to get them to see them in a different way, you know. I just know that they're in a position of trying to gain perspective on what I don't know, but they are trying to gain perspective. It could be to do with you. It could be as simple as, I wish I understood how to talk to Gemini, you know. Somebody misses the way the other person used to talk to them. That was a very specific thing. It was a very specific communication pattern you had with somebody. They used to speak to you a certain way and their language has changed. Because the communication seems to be a point, I miss the way that person talks to me, or they used to talk to me a certain way. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I am feeling what looks like I couldn't get out of my head. I couldn't feel what I was feeling. And I missed it. I missed the opportunity here. Reverse energies as it applies. I just know the communication now is not great. In the future, we are not terribly sure about taking a leap of faith as the Fool, but I do believe we're going to try with that Six of Swords energy. We're going to try mellow. It's not huge. It's not leaps off the cliff. It's mellow. It's a mellow stepping out our front door, and I say that because the Six of Swords is in front of the Fool. It's going to be a mellow adventure, a mellow risk-taking about moving something forward energetically speaking. We're not entirely sure how. Okay, we can't quite see the future of it, but with some sort of confidence and willingness to try, we're going to get in our boat and we're going to try to take a risk on something or someone. Ace of Pentacles. It could be a new person or it could be just to make an offer. It's under your advice. Ace of Pentacles almost always means a tangible offer, like a real one that happens in the real world. So, be it with this person or someone new, I don't know. Your overall is the Page of Pentacles. So we're talking baby steps here. Okay? That's what I'm saying. The Fool here isn't just falling off a cliff. He's actually getting into his boat, and that's really not too big of a risk. As you can see, they're sailing through reeds and things. So it's not exactly a huge adventure, whitewater rapid thing. It's not like that. Okay? It's a mellow risk to make a solid offer. Okay? To communicate, most likely. Okay? With somebody. I wish I could give you more on this person. I just know they're trying to gain perspective, but I feel that they would like to know how to talk to you, but they can't, or they would like to learn how to go towards you, but can't. So I don't feel that they're done with you. I don't. I just don't see them engaging with you either. There's this question of how, especially if there was a missed opportunity with this person in the past. Okay. I do see you trying, though. Your energy is moving forward. Okay, with some confidence and little strides to make some sort of offer here. Ace of Pentacles, to communicate, to get together, I don't know. And again, reverse energies as it applies. Okay, anything else please, anything else please, anything else please. Show me anything else please for Gemini, show me. What's going on? Show me Gemini please. No, I don't see you leaving this person's energy, if that's what you're wondering. No. There you are, honey. That's you. New moon in Gemini. Communication is key, and I have to agree here. Communication is often the problem as well as the solution. Okay? So increase communication, but more to the point, give your communication definition with this pentacle. I know a lot of your big thoughts, and you have many big thoughts, make perfect sense to you. But they have to be made solid and real and have structure. Okay, so the way that this person can understand how to communicate with you better in the way that you would like, you know, that way we can avoid any more missed opportunities. Go more with what you feel and then put it in a structured form, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, yes? So if some of you are feeling like communication is a strain at the moment, that will be coming to an end, and a new start is coming under the new moon for some of you, but a new start is coming as represented with that Ace of Pentacles, and it does start with, again, communication, okay? Ease up on the thoughts and the who, what, when, where, how, and if this happened and this happened. And it's like Gemini's mind is like the choose your own adventure book, except there's too many choices. It's not A, B, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, and it keeps going. That's what that Eight of Swords is here. What does your compass tell you? Your internal compass. Okay? All right. Hold your vision. Hold on to your vision. And for some of you, you're dealing with a fixed sign. All right. Gemini, I hope this was helpful to you. Libra, welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I had to think about it real quick. I was already saying, welcome to your general reading. No, that's not right. Welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous. Baseline reading only, no clarification. What's going on? Show me what you need to see, please, for Libra. Show me Libra, please. What's up? What's going on? Show me Libra. Show me Libra. Let's do one more. Libra. What's going on? All right. Recent past, the Fool, taking a chance. Currently, Three of Cups. These theme people, baby. You, the Three of Pentacles, who's starting over. The person surrounding you is the Devil. Could literally be a Capricorn. I know. Okay. I know. All right. I know. Okay. Okay. Show me the future, please. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you. It's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen. And if my laughing and telling jokes annoys you, bye. I've been getting complaints about that. And I think it's the stupidest thing to complain about. The overall is the Ace of Swords. It's your truth. It's not really a surprise to you. I don't know why we're here. Okay, look. The person who is an asshole, you don't want to connect with them. Do I really need to go further? Oh, Jesus. I see you interested in meeting new people. So again, I have to do this every single time. The Three of Cups isn't just about reconnection. It's connection in general, being social, going out, having a drink, having a laugh, family, friends. And then also, yeah, potential dating. Absolutely. Honestly, Three of Cups means more dating to me than Six of Pentacles, which is often breadcrumbing. So I see a Libra who in the recent past, and I mean fairly recent, has decided to open up their energy, get out there, meet folks. Yes, and I completely agree with you. Good job. And there you are, Three of Pentacles. You're starting over with clean, fresh slate energy. The Three of Pentacles, you can only grow from there, right? Now, sometimes it is the friendship. Perhaps some of you are seeing friends at this time. But for me, given your energy, it's open, it's positive, it's optimistic. So that tells me clean, fresh slate energy. I want, yep, okay? I'm interested in being a fool for the new, not for garbage. Thank you very much. And I agree. The person surrounding you, Devil, they got problems. It ain't yours. You remember that shit. Okay? Now, if it is literally a Capricorn, that ain't going to work out either. And I know that because of the future. I'm sorry. So again, if my laughing or having a personality bothers you, bye. I ain't going to miss you, honey. I can't hang around people who can't have a laugh. That's just not my gig. But yeah, having a fool, being the fool, having that full energy, you know, I just see you going out and socializing, dating, having fun. Willing to start from a clean slate energy. Lovely. Good for you. Devil. Somebody surrounding you, they got problems, they got insecurities, they got addictions, they got codependency, bullshit issues. I don't know what, honey, but you're not into it, so just avoid them like the plague. This might be one of the new people, unfortunately, you might be meeting, so obviously look for red flags sooner rather than later. This is that person who will give, when you first meet them, right, they give you backhanded compliments, or they confuse you with their conversation, or they kind of feels like you just met them and you already start feeling like you have to apologize for shit. That's that kind of energy you can avoid straight out the gate. Those are early marking red flags. Okay, like I just met you and I'm just apologizing to you right now for some reason. That's a red flag. The person who makes you feel insecure about the way you look or talk or present yourself, and it seems like an offhand compliment and you just met them. That's a red flag. You see what I'm saying? This is a red flag mofo. I don't know that you've met them yet, but it looks like you're busy socializing, so there's a good chance it's upcoming. In the future, though, I know this. You're going to back off from options in love for a minute. You're going to break away from that. Your advice is the Tower. Maybe it's for the best at this time. Your overall is the Ace of Swords. Follow your personal truth. You will not go wrong. And for those of you, that Tower also, FYI, even if this isn't a new asshole, it could be an old one. Okay? Especially if you are putting yourself out there online saying, "Ooh, look at me, I'm having a drink, I'm having a laugh," and here's Mr. Not So Nice person, and they're like, "Oh yeah? Surprise. I don't like that." Okay? They don't like it. That could be that as well. So that could be under your advice category. Surprise! Mr. or Miss, a-hole over here is not liking the fact that Libra's going out, having a couple dates, having a couple laughs. They don't like it. So they might just show up. Be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. In that case, do not let them dissuade you from going back out there. That's your business, not theirs. You do not have to converse with this person if they come back around and knocking. Hey, Libra, what's going on? Who you seeing? Oh, really? Haha, that's funny. I'm under the impression that's none of your business. Bye. Okay. Your overall is the Ace of Swords. You know if this person comes a knocking, your business is to slam the door in their face or to hang up the phone or whatever, honey. Not your problem. So it could very well be someone of the past who is not so great for you. Surprise. Especially if they see you socializing. And in which case, do not let them put you off your path of discovering new love. Don't let them discourage you. The reason you're putting yourself out there is to not meet people like this in future. Okay? But I can't deny some of you are going to go off dating for a bit. It depends on how much you allow this person back into your life. Okay? In which case, you know better. Ace of Swords. Alright? FYI. You know better. If they was toxic then, there's a good chance they're toxic now. Especially if they see you hanging out, having a good time without them, and they have a bad reaction. Guess what? Shit ain't changed, baby. It ain't changed. So what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? Show me what else, please, for Libra. Anything else, please, for Libra. Anything else, please, for Libra. What's up? Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, and this person ain't it. So let me know if you're dealing with Sag. You are good enough. You are allowed to go out and have a life, honey. Don't let this person dissuade you or put you down, please. What do you need to release? I already know what it is you need to release. It's right here. So I don't care if they give you a little surprise. You are not in any way obligated to respond to their calls, their emails, whatever. You don't have to. Okay? They're an ex for a reason. Let them stay that way. Your business is not theirs. Luck is on your side. New moon and Sag. Okay, good. That's funny, you got two Sag's Oracle cards. Okay, so just please know that you are good enough, and if this person has a way of making you feel bad, then that's because they're an asshole. Okay? Aquarius, welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Based on reading only, no clarification. What's up? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius, please? What's going on for Aquarius? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Recent past, 8 of Cups, walking away in order to walk towards what looks like the sun. Could literally be a Leo, but then why are you upset? 9 of Swords. Your person surrounding you is the Queen of Pentacles, comfortable. 4 of Cups, strength. 9 of Wands, advice, temperance. Page of Wands is overall. Communication's not so great. We got some low-level curiosity. I see you having a hard time trying to understand what your sun is. I understand that you understand that once upon a time you knew what your sun was, but now you have night sweats, the 9 of Swords. You are worried. Why are you worried? You're worried about your person. Queen of Pentacles could literally be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, why are you so worried, baby? You walked away from something in the past. You found your son, but now you're worried. It's like you're trying to show a great deal of strength at this time. You are emotionally unhappy and you want things to change. You're showing a great deal of strength and positivity. I know, and let me know again if you're connecting with Leo. We also have Sag here. I know. Here's the only reason I'm concerned. I like your positivity. I do. I like your hope. That's lovely. The only reason I'm concerned is that you don't seem to understand how tired you are. You're exuding 2 negative 9s in what should be a partnership situation. You're more worried about this than you let on. You show your person a great deal of strength in adversity, whatever that may be to you, or the context of your relationship. You know, 4 of Cups, that they're not happy. Or you're not happy. But again, the optimism in you is so very, very strong that it will get better. But what you're ignoring is how tired you are and how worried you are. Like you're refusing to let that show in the face of optimism and sun and warmth and strength because it's expected of you. I don't know why I know that, and I don't know why I feel that, but I'm looking at Aquarius, it's expected of you to be strong and optimistic. Like you're not allowed to have a bad day with your person, and that's why I don't like that. I need you to acknowledge, by all means, continue to show this situation. That's your advice, is temperance, by the way. By all means, continue to heal yourself to this. Continue to do that good work. But please don't act like you're not tired. And please don't act like you're not worried. You're not expressing it. You're not expressing it at all. You have big feelings. And you have big concerns. And they're all centering around this little Page of Wands. Okay. Your energy says, I know things will change. I know things will get better for you, for me, for the both of us. Our circumstances, our love, our life, our money, our career. I don't know. Fill in the blank, Aquarius. Life is fucking endless with all the possibilities and complications that come with it. Fill in the blank as you see fit, okay? But look, I'm saying, Aquarius, and this is the only reason I'm concerned, is because you are actually very tired physically. You are tired mentally, and you are tired emotionally. But you're refusing to acknowledge that, and that's the only reason I am kind of concerned. Other than that, your optimism is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. I just don't want you to burn yourself out for the sake of your person's sense of security and comfort, because the Queen of Pentacles is all about, she's lovely, but all of the court cards have problems as much as they have positives, just like the signs. And for what? This person's sake of comfort. Because practically speaking, your person is very level-headed and you don't want them to be upset with your concerns or your natural feelings. No. If they're a true partner, they should be listening to you. And understanding that with your optimism, you also have the other feelings as a human. And I would like it if your person turned around and recognized it. And I would like it if you turned around and recognized it in yourself too. You have such lovely, warm hope attached to you. And then when you turn around, it's like, look at all the shit you're not paying attention to. The worry, the anxiety, the exhaustion, and then just the emotional deprivation is here. And I feel like you're doing this to make sure that your person is comfortable, to make sure that their comfort level is in play and that they feel okay. What about you? You're not expressing it, not as far as I can tell. So I hope that for whatever it is that your situation, it eases up whatever that problem may be. You, them, the both of you, or just circumstantial. I do hope it eases up, but please know that you are entitled to negativity as well. It's part of the human experience. If you're tired, you have a right to be tired. If you're worn out, you have a right to be worn out. If you have a bad day, you're entitled to have a bad day. You don't always have to have that on your face. You know, that's unnatural. You're not meant to go around like that all day, every day. That's just as unnatural, okay? You need a timeout, then you need to express it, honey. You know? I don't know if you feel like I feel like you are a huge support system for your person, and that it's your job and your role to show undisputed, quiet strength. I'm positive, I'm optimistic, but honey, you're a person too. And I hope your person knows that or sees it or asks you about you. Hold on to your vision. Yes, I know. You're going to continue to give it time, and I see that you do that. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Relax, take some chill time, man. Back off. Understand your own feelings and the complexity of them. Surrender to the divine. Whatever this is, it might be out of your hands, and that might help ease some of your burden or your strain. Okay. Surrender to the divine. And for some of you, the full moon might be a marker. Okay. All right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful to you. Virgo, welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Baseline reading only, no clarification. Show me what I need to see, please, for Virgo. What's going on? Show me Virgo, please. What's going on for Virgo, please? What's up? What's going on? Let's do one more. Show me Virgo, please. What's going on? Okay. Show me Virgo, what's going on? Recent past. Five of Cups. Currently, Eight of Coin. You, the Magician, them, Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody, sorry. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, Your Advice is Temperance. Who else had that in the exact same position? I want to say, what was it? Aquarius. Okay, and then your overall is the Seven of Wands. Okay, well, here's the long and short of it, honey. Somebody's sorry, they want you back, and you ain't having it. At least not right now. Okay? If it helps you, they do look sincere. They are sincerely apologetic. However, I see you manifesting something else. Possibly a true parting of ways. Perhaps you really do want this person to just leave you alone, you know. There is regret here. Five of Cups. All right, I am sorry. Regret, remorse. I'm sorry I missed this opportunity. I'm sorry I missed the boat. I'm whatever, fill in the blank. Currently, you buried yourself in coin. Eight of Pentacles, that which we know to be true. It gives us comfort, it gives us stability, it gives us support when we don't otherwise know what to do. So again, not surprised. That's kind of everybody's default. It's not just Earth. But you went into a place of work. I feel like they're literally at your back begging you for your attention, something. They do look genuinely sad. They do look genuinely remorseful. They do. You are the Magician. Obviously, you're manifesting other things at this time. It's likely work, personal-oriented hobbies, goals, money. I don't know, but that's where your focus seems to be. The person surrounding you is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it's more about their energy. They do seem to be coming around in a kind of loving heart gesture way, open heart. Of course, I'm not clarifying, and I would get deeper on their personality and what's going on. But from what I can tell on the surface, they are presenting a strong apology and a kind of loving, nurturing, caring stance. Okay. They do seem to care about you, but you do seem to be directed elsewhere, your energies anyway. Okay. In the future, as far as I can tell, you've completely detached from this person. Eight of Cups to the Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. There is some action and or communication taking place here. I just see you having expressed yourself as having moved on. You're just having moved on. That's it, really. It's not much. It's writing on a Page of Cups, something rather significant like the Eight of Cups. I'm not feeling anything for this. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't bother me anymore. And you're saying that in a sort of Page of Cups. It's significant to the other person, so that's what it looks like you're expressing yourself. Your advice is to give this situation time. Time to heal. Your overall Seven of Wands, if you feel the need to be guarded and protect yourself, to not let anyone in, not just this person, but overall. If you feel the need to not let anyone in, then follow that instinct. That's where you need to be. Okay? You know, it could be that there was a love prospect here, and perhaps it just wasn't the time, and they are truly remorseful of it, like they really wished that they had more time with you, something like that, because you do seem to be manifesting a different direction. Okay. Honestly, I see you completely detached from it in future. I do believe you communicate with them, but in a very small, sincere way. This doesn't hurt me anymore. It doesn't affect me anymore. Don't worry about it. You know, just give it time. And if you feel the need to be guarded, in the meantime, there you go. Okay. Let's do some oracles for you. That was pretty straightforward, honey. All right. Show me what I need to see. There you are on the split. You are good enough. So, you know, if this person missed an opportunity in the past, you know, just please know you are good enough. All right. If they couldn't meet you where you were at the time that you needed them, there you go. It's a missed opportunity. You know, that's often the case. That's what missed opportunity is. I needed you to be on this page with me at this time. You couldn't. Hence, it's a missed opportunity. There you go. Show me. Take a time out to breathe. All right, take a time out to breathe. Always remember to take care of yourself. I see that you're busy launching into something else. A personal issue reaches resolution, as I see, and let me know if you're connecting with a Cancer. But yeah, it's going to reach resolution, as I see. You're very succinctly saying, don't worry about it, I'm over it. I'm fine. And you are. You're actually quite succinct about it. It's very straight to the point in future. A new start is coming. New moon. New. Yeah, there will be someone new in time. But in the meantime, until you feel like you need to keep your guard up, then continue to do so. Look at the bigger picture, okay? So yeah, Temperance, just give it time, honey. It will heal. You are good enough. If someone made you feel like you were less than, or they didn't appreciate, again, there's that work thing here. So if someone did not make you feel like your efforts were appreciated and how much you were working, you know, that might be their biggest sense of loss or regret. You know, I failed to appreciate Virgo and everything that they did or did for me or did for us. And yeah, that's enough for anybody. You take that, you multiply it over how many years, and yeah, that's really fucking exhausting when people fail to appreciate your efforts and everything that you do. That's enough to wear anybody out. Okay, so it's no wonder they gave you a lot of reason to detach. I tell you right now, they're going to regret it. They come back around sincerely to apologize. It looks like it's like I'm sorry I failed, but the thing is, by then you've emotionally detached from the situation. As far as I can tell, you're manifesting bigger and better things, my love. Capricorn, welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Like always, baseline reading only, no clarification. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on for Capricorn? What's going on for Capricorn? Show me Capricorn. Let's do one more. Show me Capricorn. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Show me Capricorn, please. All right, 5 of Cups. Who kicked it off in this exact same? It was... No, it was Virgo. Yes, it was. It was. So if you have Virgo in your chart, you might want to check theirs out. You could be dealing with one. So 5 in the Cups. Somebody's sorry. You ain't trying to hear it. 4 Swords. That's because it hurts you. Them, Ace of Swords, they want to reconcile. Yeah. In the future, Knight of Wands, 6 of Cups. I ain't worried about it, baby. You're okay. Your advice is to take action. Judgment, it's your call. It's your call. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and give you a bunch of bullshit. I see that they hurt you. They are sorry. You ain't trying to hear it. You go into a place of silence. 4 Swords. Quiet. Leave me alone. Because you hurt me. 3 of Swords. That's your individual placement energy. They are regretful. They are sorry. And your response to them is literally, I don't know, I need some time apart. Because your energy is being reflected back at their sorrow. So it's, here's you going backwards to them. I need to separate. I need time to think. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Okay. Your heart's broken. That's the long and short of it. They want to reconcile. That's their truth. They've declared it. You said I need a timeout. Your heart hurts. So why are you in a rush? You know? They might put some pressure on you because I can see the insistence here. I know it hurts and I'm so sorry. Please let me talk to you. Let me reconcile. Let me tell you the truth. And you're just not in a rush to hear it, nor should you be. And I don't recommend that you get into a place where you can hear them until you can actually hear them. And right now you can't hear them, not as far as I can tell. The future is the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Cups to the Hanged Man. You might, this is quite the flip of energy, and your advice is also a Knight of Swords, so we've got 2 knights here. Your energy picks up considerably in the future. Considerably. Some of you will think about it. It's again judgment, so keep in mind what I'm about to say. Your overall is judgment, therefore, hence it's your decision. So don't get pissed off with me with what I'm about to say. Some of you will decide to take this person back because you still love them with the 6 of Cups energy and because you still have passion for them. Your action is going towards this person after you give it a great deal of thought. The Hanged Man, card of Pisces. We also have Judgment here, Scorpio, and those are the major players at this time. So, yeah, some of you will take this person back because, frankly, you still love them. And you still have feelings for them. And you still have passion for them. And that's why, hence, your overall is judgment. It's literally your decision. I can see the offer on the table from their end of things. They made a declaration. I know I fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. I want to get back together with you. And quite simply, Capricorn, for some of you, the truth is that you will. Now, for others of you, you're going to rush towards a new 6 of Cups. And the reason I say that as an alternative is because the 6 of Cups is in a future context, which means it could potentially be a 6 of Cups that is yet to be. People often forget that. Placement counts, man. Placement counts. 6 of Cups here is in the future context, which means it might be someone you never fucking met. Okay? And that would also explain why you're showing so much energy towards it. towards this person because it's new. You feel the new soul bond with this person. You can feel the memories and feelings develop while you're meeting them. That kind of thing where it unfolds easily and naturally like you've known them all your life. That is the Six of Cups that is yet to be. That is for some of you. But again, it's your call. Judgment. Okay? So whether or not you will take this person back, I don't know. But that is for some of you. You will absolutely reconcile. They put that offer on the table. You're going to have a chance to think about it. And if you do, you're going to have a damn good think about it. The Hanged Man. You're going to take into consideration your point of view, their point of view, etc. And you're going to do it with a good deal of energy. And for some of you, that is a Six of Cups future oriented. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on. But as far as I can tell, they are sincere and that they upset you. How or why the hurt is there, I don't know. But if you resonate, then you do. Okay? Show me. Show me, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Yes, two very action-oriented knights here. So I just know that if anything else, honey, if this resonates with you, please know that I see your energy pick up considerably in the future. And if you're making a decision that feels right for you, then that's all I care about. You know? All right. Expect powerful change, like I said, and yeah, that's you. That's their decision right there. Expect powerful change around the new moon, possibly for some of you. And conclusions are within reach. There you go. And see, you and your loved ones are safe. So please know, regardless, you'll be fine. And also a confirmation of Cancer. Perhaps you have Cancer in your chart, or that you might be dealing with one. Okay? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So if you feel that this person represents an old chain of patterns, okay, something that will not change, you know, your energy, your love, your whatever goes unappreciated over and over again, a repeating pattern. And I won't do it again, I won't do it again, I won't do it again. You know, going back to that is a comfort zone. All right, so step out of your comfort zone. And for some of you, show your energy towards someone new. That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? All right, Capricorn, I hope this was helpful to you. Taurus, welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Based on reading only, no clarification. What's up? Show me Taurus, please. What's going on for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus, please? Okay. Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's up? Let's do one more. Show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. What's going on? What's going on for Taurus, please? Recent past. The star, sign of Aquarius currently. 9 of Wands. You're exhausted trying to pursue that star, baby. You are actually pulling up the Lover's energy. You might have some Gemini in your chart. Your person surrounding you, Judgment, Scorpio, 5 of Cups, the World, the King of Wands, holy hell. Your advice is the 10 of Cups. Your overall is the Queen of Pentacles. So overall, do what feels comfortable to you, okay? Or what feels correct to you. Okay, in the recent past, we had a vision, we had a star, something that requires long-term vision, what you could see or know to be true 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. It's a big idea, it's a big concept, and it has sustainability. This is what we strive for. I have a goal, I have a vision in life, and I want to bring it forward towards me, but guess what? It's fucking exhausting, right? 9 of Wands, we tired. We tired, but you're not at a 10, so I don't know that you're done fighting that fight. If you have a vision that you are holding out for, then you're holding out for it, and you will call it quits when you're ready to call it quits, but not quite yet. That's what I'm feeling here, because 9 of Wands is still blockage. It's not just fighting, and it's not just fighting uselessly, it's also knowing what's worth fighting for. So if you have a vision that you are trying to make come true, you have to know what's worth fighting for, and I'm looking at a Taurus who is still fighting that fight because you have deemed it worthy. You're not at the 10 yet. Okay, and it might be that that star still has a payout because you're pulling up the Lover's energy. There's something in you that's recognizing that there is something greater here, right? You have the lovely Lover's energy. It's a powerful connection, and it's exhausting bringing this fucking thing home. It's exhausting, but that doesn't make it any less worthwhile. On the contrary, the more of a struggle it is, the more worthy it tends to be. Yes, so it's in you. Honey, it's in you. You've got to dig deep on this. You've got to dig deep on this. It is in you. So if you're at that point where you're like, man, I'm one more wand away. I swear to God, I'm one more wand away. It's going to be it's the straw that broke the camel's back, or the straw that broke Taurus's back. I was like, I swear to God, I'm one more wand away from, I'm out. No, you're not. You're not. I know you. You're going to dig deep on this, baby. It means something to you. Okay, it is a powerful connection, either in love or in work or I don't know what. But the star is here, so it tells me it's a personal vision. You are strongly attracted to this personal vision. You want to make it come true. The person surrounding you, judgment, could literally be a Scorpio. And hopefully, you know, it's their supportive person. They want you to make that call, the judgment, follow your calling. Okay, so here again, judgment, the call. Okay, so they want you to follow your call, follow your honoring, you know, honor the call. They want you to pursue it. Hopefully that's what I'm seeing here. It could also be just outside of your control in terms of divine timing. It may have nothing to do with another person. It just might be divine timing is at play here. And you have to continue to exude your best efforts. I don't know. But it could be that the person surrounding you also wants you to make a decision. Well, Taurus, if it's that much of a struggle, let the fucking thing go. Taurus, if it's that hard, then stop bitching about it and let it go. But here's the thing, you're not ready to call it quits yet. You're not. But it does look like, bare minimum, the person surrounding you wants you to make some sort of decision. Okay, baseline, bare minimum. Somebody surrounding you wants you to make a decision. If it's so important to you, then you decide what happens, Taurus. Something like that. Okay. Excuse me. All right, in the future we have Five of Cups, the World, King of Wands. Let me tell you something. There is something in you that is so powerfully regretful, and you want it to come to an end, but you're also like, I can pull through it. I can pull through it. I have nothing to apologize for. I can pull through it. I don't know what that is, but it's very specific. It says, I can pull through it. That King of Wands is like, man, I want that regret to come to an end. I don't want to feel this way anymore. But also, do I really have anything to apologize for? If you're following your ambition, honey, and you are just putting in all this time, effort, and energy, and you're killing it to make that dream happen, then no, you don't have anything to apologize for. Visions are going to take time. Like I said, if it's easy, it's not worth doing. This does not look easy to me. Whether it be in career or in love, I don't know. But don't apologize for it. There is some sort of regret element here. And that will likely stop in time, especially when you're able to say, look at me now. Whatever it is you choose to do so with ambition. Use your fire element. Especially if you have Leo in your chart, I suggest to use it. Okay. There is a part of you that is regretful. It's like it's taking so long, or it's just so damn hard, or this is taking away my personal time and energy, and it's just a drain on you emotionally and physically, etc., etc. Honestly, though, I see you justified in the end. So, looking at a Taurus who did not choose the easy path. You choose the path you wanted, which means it's that much more difficult, but it means also that much more to you for that reason. Okay? Your advice is the Ten of Cups. Follow that which makes you happy, bro. Sis. Makes you happy. Or you understand or anticipate it to contribute to your personal happiness greatly in future. Queen of Pentacles. Please know that you are coming from a practical space at the end of the day. You wouldn't be doing it if it weren't practical or if it didn't have a conceivable payout. It's not just some vague terms here. There is a payout here. Possible future happiness of home. I'm talking marriage. I'm talking career. I don't know. But the payout is rather substantial and you fucking know it. You know it. So don't quit. Okay? Don't quit. Whatever this is, don't quit. It feels like a powerful connection because it is. Continue to pursue it. You are highly intuitive. I say it all the time. Just Taurus doesn't get credit for it. I don't know why. Luckily, you're listening to me and I actually know better, so I can tell you. You are highly intuitive. There's a reason you keep attacking this, even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else but you. There is a payout value here, and it will contribute to your long-term happiness as well as your upfront happiness. You have got to trust that. It is something that's worth fighting for, be it a connection in love or career or a combination of the two. Knowing you, it's likely both. It is what it is. That sense of regret, though, that could be anything. How long it's taking, specifically since the world is here. How long it's taking, how draining it is. You wish it was easier, you had done it X many years ago, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that you're here now. You're large and in charge. Trust that shit, okay? All right, what's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Let me know if you got some Pisces in your chart. Or some Virgo. You have something very powerful here, honey. And yes, it is draining you, but is it worth your while? I think the answer is yes. Usually when something's draining us unnecessarily, we have no proof to justify the energy being lost. I know you see something. You have to trust that. You have to trust it, honey. You have to trust that you know what's worth fighting for. And that you know it's worth pursuing. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay. All right. That's for some of you very distinct. A time to give rather than to take. Yeah. I see your production value here. Believe in the impossible. I'm telling you. Believe in the impossible, honey. It's a coming. Be bold and make the first move. Oh my. Be bold and make the first move. That's all I see you doing is making movements, honey. So if this is a personal connection to you, one that's really strong and very powerful and calling to you, that could be that as well. You know, make the judgment call to come to them or contact them. I mean, that could be you making that decision as well. And again, the powerful connection, be it in love or otherwise, is really coming down to you and your determination and your decision making. Okay, be bold and make the first move, honey. We're talking long-term happiness, comfort of home, as well as the long-term vision. It's all the best right here. There you go. All right, Taurus, honey, I hope this was helpful to you. Cancer, welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's up? What's going on? Baseline reading only, no clear. Did I say that? Did I repeat myself? I'm so sorry, honey. You do this all day, every day, and after a while it just starts to run together. I know you know. Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. What's going on? What's going on? But hello, what's going on with that? Show me Cancer, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. What's going on, please? All right, what's going on? Show me. What's going on? That recent past, please. 3 of Swords. Current, Judgment. You, Ace of Wands. I'm bad. Them, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Oh, well, somebody done fucked up here. Advice. 10 of Cups. Your overall is King of Wands. Whatever it is you choose to do, do so with determination and ambition. Okay. You know what? 3 of Swords, something went down in the past that we did not feel good about. It was actually quite painful. You had to make the determination to literally move yourself forward. There was someone surrounding you that is the 10 of Pentacles. It could either be the person that hurt you, that you were in a commitment with, or this is someone who wants to offer you a future 10 of Pentacles because your advice is also the 10 of Cups. So it could be someone new, okay? But it is going to require a willingness on your part to walk away from the old, officially and totally. You know, you think it would be obvious. You think it would be obvious, right? That person hurt me, fuck them, I'll never see them again. A lot of people hold on, energetically speaking, because of the pain. The pain still provides a bridge for 2 people to walk across and still have a reason or excuse to talk to each other or hate each other. And that is an energy bridge, even if you aren't physically meeting in reality. So what I'm seeing here, Cancer, is that yes, someone gave you reason to be in pain in the past. You had to literally make a decision to either renew the hope or pursue new. To pursue a new 10 of Pentacles or renew hope with the previous 10 of Pentacles. I don't know which one you decided to do. I am thinking that you gave that person a second chance, which is not a bad thing or a dirty thing or a horrible thing. I believe you did. You might have given him more than 1 second chance. Okay. And the only reason I'm saying that is because you are in the future clearly and distinctly walking away, and you're not even using friendship as a justification. It's like, I can't even be friends with you, correct? I'm not saying you can't get along with your ex. What I'm saying is that you can't get along with this one. They just use you and use you. You can't even be friends with this one, honey. Your advice is to actually pursue something else that makes you happy. you know, get in touch with family and friends again. Be confident in your own right. Be determined in your own right. I do believe you gave this person another chance, but here's the thing, honey. The cards are telling me that you emotionally cut off from this person, that you can't even, or that you even find it difficult to be friends with this person. How many chances were they expected to have? And at some point, honey, you were going to get emotionally wrung out. And that's what I saw here. You are emotionally wrung out. You can't even call this person a friend. Like, legitimately, you can't even do that. If you can get along with your ex, that's fabulous. And that's what happens sometimes, and it's a wonderful thing, and it's like you understand. I had those feelings for you, but we are not each other's life path, and you can get along because you can agree on that, and that's lovely and that's wonderful. But that's not what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a Cancer who gave a chance to somebody. You forget, people forget. This drives me fucking crazy about Ace of Wands. Oh God, it's hot, new, fiery passion. Oh, look at that big old stick. No, it's also the renewal of hope. Hope is fire, light at the end of the tunnel, i.e. hope. You renewed hope. We made that judgment call. You gave this person a second chance, somebody who represented home. If I were to clarify, I bet I would see what caused this. Okay? But in the future, you're completely detaching from this person. I feel like they run you out one too many times and you can't even call them friend. And honey, if that's the case, I completely support that. I completely 100% support that. Nothing obligates you. Okay? People are not luggage at the airport. You do not have to check in on them. I know that emotionally speaking, you often feel the responsibility to do that. You do not. You even determine, I can't even be friends with this person. I'm so tired of them. I'm so tired of them. Your advice, 10 of Cups, take comfort from family and friends. I don't know that I'm seeing a new commitment so much as I'm just seeing take comfort in family and friends. Especially if this person had a way of making you feel isolated, you know? And then the King of Wands here, whatever it is you choose to do, do so with ambition and own your choices. Own your choices. King of Wands is all about owning our choices, because what he does with determination. If he regrets something, he regrets it later, but for now, he has to stick to his choices. And he does so with passion and determination, yes? Okay. Yeah, I can see why you gave this person a second chance, baby. I do. I get it. There's 10 of Pentacles. Of course you gave him a second chance. You just didn't throw him away overnight. But at some point you started to feel colorless. And nobody wants to feel colorless. Okay. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Okay. What else, please, for Cancer? It's time to take action. You already know what that means. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Especially if you have Leo in your South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Which means your Aquarius is in your North Node. Alright, so use the strengths. Communication is key. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with this person. Your feelings have changed, and if you're not able to work with this person, not even on a friendship level, then communicate that clearly. That way they have less and less reason to come back. Okay? You can't get back the love that's just not there. Okay? Okay. Cancer, honey, I hope this was helpful to you. Pisces, welcome to your 3/4 months check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Based on reading only, no clarification. What's going on, please? Show me that Piscean energy. What's going on for Pisces? What's up? Okay. Some of you are needing strength at this time, or perhaps just simply confirmation that your person's a Leo. What's going on, please, for Pisces? Show me what's going on. Show me what's going on. Let's do one more. Show me Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. Okay. Yeah, well, that shit's over. Okay. Some of you used to, your intuition to understand something just weren't worth all that stress. Let's do one more, please. All right. Okay. We got some shit going on for Pisces. All right. Save it for the baseline, Spirit. What's going on? Show me that recent past. They had the 10 of Cups. Currently the 4 of Swords. You took a time out. You, 5 of Wands. Them, the Emperor. In the future, Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, advice, Five of Cups, Queen of Wands is your overall. Honey, look, okay. I know you felt the happiness here, but you went quiet. You went quiet for a reason. It stopped being happy. Okay. Too much fighting, too combativeness. You feel the need to fight, you know, to stick up, to have the argument. Okay, and here's why you're fighting, because this isn't really your natural inclination. Okay, the Five of Wands is really not your natural inclination. You're fighting for a reason, and the reason is, as far as I can tell, your person's an asshole. They're not listening. I told you, I call it like I see it, and if I see an asshole, I'm going to tell you, they're pretty easy to spot. Now, I'm not saying the Emperor is an automatic asshole. What I'm saying is, he's coming off as one because it's provoking you to fight. They're not listening. They're not listening. They're not listening to why you went quiet. They're not listening to your argument. They're not listening to your feelings. They're not listening to your thoughts. For some reason, they are pulling this rank of, I don't need to listen to you. I'm correct. Now, the Emperor often has this position because he's often the one feeling like he's responsible for everything. Okay. That's why they often take that I'm not listening point of view, because I don't think they have to, because they often have to make the decisions. This person feels like they know more than you, or that they're better than you, and I say fuck that. But that's my opinion. So I know that once upon a time you two were quite happy. I know. Ten of Cups is here. I see it. But at some point somebody went silent. I believe it was you, Four of Swords, and I think it's simply because whatever is causing the tension between you two, you're not being heard. It's really quite simple. You're not being heard, and what's more, they're not interested in listening. That's not good. That's no bueno. We don't like that. Okay? That's an active decision to not listen to you or take you seriously, and I don't care for it. They don't seem to be curious at all about why you went silent or quiet. And when you are speaking up, or you're loud, or you're trying to fight for yourself or your point of view, or trying to get your feelings across, they still aren't listening. That's why it's not helpful. In the future, the Two of Coins, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. What to do? What do I do? That's it. What do I do? I can't make them listen to me. I can't make them take me seriously. I can't get them to incorporate. They don't seem to be taking any steps or strides. They're just... What do I do? You want to take action to this, but the question is how? How? I'm not saying that you're automatically wanting to cut this person out, but you also want to be heard, and you don't know what the resolution is. Neither do I. I'd clarify. Your advice is the Five of Cups. You might have to take this as a loss. As a loss? I don't know. They might expect an apology from you. You might expect an apology from them. They're coming off as the Emperor, so that might take them a while before they realize they owe you an apology. Your overall is the Queen of Wands. Whatever it is you choose to do, do so with determination, and you have to own your decision. If you choose to cut this person out because they don't know how to communicate or listen effectively, then you have to own that decision. If you continue to stay in this relationship knowing that this person is this way, and they make you feel bad, then that you have to own that decision as well, my love. So that means you either absorb the Five of Cups as your advice, understand that this is not going to be easy and it's going to get worse before it gets better, or somebody is owed an apology, and you cannot make someone else apologize, especially if they're not in a position to hear it. So you could, as the Queen of Wands, openly declare, you owe me an apology. Stop expecting it and demand it, and let them know where you stand. Okay? Because as far as the Emperor is concerned, he's not wrong, or she's not wrong. Sex is irrelevant in tarot. And if you make it a clear declaration, you owe me an apology, okay, then they cannot claim ignorance or confusion. Because right now they're operating from a place where they don't have to hear you or humor you. As far as they're concerned, they're correct, and they don't understand what the problem is, Pisces. So you need to let them know what the problem is. Now, if you're going to be a Pisces that's sitting on there, they should know, they clearly don't. You want to know how I know? Because they make you feel like shit, or defensive, or angry, or tired. So I know they don't know. Again, they're not in a position to see it. They don't feel that they have to. So if you feel like you are owed an apology, speak up for yourself and say, you owe me an apology, and here's X, Y, Z. the reasons. Give them something to think about. Because I see you, honestly, honey, I don't see you wanting to end this. I just see you wanting an apology. You don't want to cut this out, but you also don't know what to do. I'm telling you what to do. Own the fact that you feel like that you are owed an apology. That you are owed your perspective. That you are owed your point of view. That you are owed the rational and reasonable conclusion that I should be heard and listened to just like you. So, I'm not saying you cutting this out. I'm not saying this relationship ending. I'm saying a Pisces who's struggling to get themselves heard or to be seen. So, make yourself heard or be seen. The Queen of Wands don't take shit, baby. She declares. Okay? So if you feel like you're owed an apology, then you better say it. Because they're over here not hearing you. Okay? All right. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Anything else, please, for Pisces? What's going on? Anything else, please, for Pisces? Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. Some of you do not feel safe. It's the opposite of that. It's in the downverse. So if that's the case, that sucks. But part of your safety as a human being is just knowing that you're being heard and recognized. So again, speak up for yourself. If you feel like you are owed an apology for a transgression, you need to say it. Don't sit there and be like, they should know, they should know, they should know. You're setting yourself up for failure. Don't fall for that shit. This person clearly doesn't know. They're too goddamn stubborn. Okay? So it's your obligation to speak up on your own behalf. You are your own advocate. If you feel like you've been wronged, in other words, say so. All right. Don't let pride get in your way. In the reverse. Stand up for yourself. Okay? Let me know if you're dealing with Leo. Confidence is key to your success. Again, Leo. Okay, so if you got some Leo in your chart, use it. Okay? Have confidence. You have a right to speak up for yourself and how it is that you feel that you have been wronged so that this person can understand. And that way there is no confusion. If, say, in future, you know, you do leave their ass because they deserved it. Okay? That way they can't be confused or act stupid or ignorant. Like, I don't know all that. So make sure that they know. Okay? Pisces. I hope this was helpful to you. Scorpio, welcome to your 3/4 month check-in. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. Based on reading only, no clarification. People ask me all the time, why? Come on now, what was that? What was that? Why is Scorpio last? Well, there's timestamps, first of all, so that's kind of irrelevant. You can watch whatever you want, any order that you want. Scorpio can absolutely be first. Or the only one you watch. Okay? The power of timestamps, which again is in the description box. And then second, I saved the best for last night. I mean, hello? It's just the way it is. What do you expect me to say? I'm Scorpio, hello? I mean, are we surprised? Show me Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio, please. What's going on? Show me Scorpio, please. What's going on? Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. I'll tell you what. Love us or hate us, but you don't feel indifferent. Yes. Show me what I need to see, please. I'm having fun. I have a laugh. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I have a sense of humor. I crack jokes. I swear. If any of those things annoy you, bye. All right. Recent past. Judgment. Could be you. Currently, 5 of Cups. Oh dear. You, Knight of Swords, you're trying to rectify something, a decision. I don't know if it's in your control, baby. So be careful with that. You're trying to rectify a situation that I don't know that it's in your control. Okay? A decision was made in the past. A critical one. One that you seem to regret to some extent because your energy is the Knight of Swords. You, as the Knight of Swords, are trying to take action towards this regret. I regret this thing. I don't know that it was in your control, Judgment. It might have had to work out this way. Okay. It might have been a decision that even if it was outside your control, let's say it was somebody else's judgment call, not yours, you still can't rectify it. It's not yours. I see you trying to correct a situation that I can already tell you without seeing the future, I don't know if it can be. The timing was not right, and I know it caused you pain, but you can't forcibly fix it. The person surrounding you is 8 of Cups. They're emotionally unavailable, they're checked out, or they just don't give a shit. The future, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, 9 of Pentacles, your advice, Ace of Wands. Overall, it's the 5 of Wands. You're fighting this. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, that's interesting. They're together. They are each other's spiritual counterparts. The Hierophant claims to know what to be true in the spiritual realm, in the real world, and then the High Priestess says this is what's true from the inside. We can't actually define it. They're meant to balance each other out. They really should be used ideally together. Most people tend to gravitate towards one or the other. You know, honey, this is hard. This is a hard line. Okay. A judgment call was made in the past. Something did not work out clearly in love. You regret it sincerely, and it hurts and it's painful, and you would cut it out yesterday if you could, but you can't. It's not yours to correct. I'm sure you've tried. I'm sure you've tried, but this was not in your control. If they didn't choose you, then there's nothing to correct. If the timing wasn't right, then it's not for you to correct. It looks kind of pointless. The person surrounding you is 8 of Cups. They've walked away, or they don't care. You care too much. You're still trying to correct something that, again, is not in your control. And I hate saying that over and over again, but I don't want you to waste your energy for something you cannot fix. I know you feel the pain, but the best way to make the pain go away is to absorb it, not attack it. It's what you do. Scorpio is really the only sign in the zodiac that's capable of absorbing this kind of pain to transform it into something else. But I see a Scorpio here struggling to accept this 5 of Cups, and instead they keep trying to correct it. You can't. This was not in your control, and I got news for you, baby. The person that you're trying to correct these 5 of Cups with doesn't give a damn. They're 8 of Cups. They checked out. They're not emotionally available, or they act like they don't care. So take them at their word. I'm sorry, honey. There's sadness here. And I feel it. And I've done it too. I've done it too. Can't unmake a decision. And you can't unmake bad timing. You just can't. In the future, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, you are trying under the 9 of Pentacles, so I'm not too worried about you. You're doing quite well. I would say you're flourishing. You are trying to use the best of your counterparts on the spiritual level to really level up. Okay? You are trying to use both your intuition as well as your spiritual internal self, your spiritual external self. You are trying to idealize or better understand yourself on a spiritual level. Why did this work out the way it did? How does it affect me now? How will it affect me in the future? And I'm talking about the future because the Ace of Wands is here. There is future. A new light of pathway. A new love, a new passion. I don't think it's renewal. The Ace of Wands can often be renewal. I can't say that it's not a possibility. For some of you, your advice is to renew hope. Possibly. I don't know. I'd really have to clarify. I'd like to clarify that advice. But it might be that you are meeting someone in future who is renewing that light in you, that sense of hope in you. Your person, your passion, all the work you have managed to achieve as an individual, the strength of your individual self without anyone else. That's some heavyweight lifting, as I like to say. You're much more informed in the future than you were in the past, let's put it that way. And a hell of a lot more confident, and you know what it is now to attack something uselessly that you cannot change. You're much more idealized, you're much more informed you're incorporating the aspects of both the Hierophant and the High Priestess, you will eventually attract somebody new in time. Overall, currently, you are still fighting yourself. And it is yourself, and you are fighting yourself. Let's make that clear. Because this person most certainly isn't. They act like they don't care, so believe them. They say they have no feelings for you, believe them. This person has insisted repeatedly they have no feelings for you, and I'm hearing it loudly. I have no feelings for them. I have no feelings for them. I have no feeling, and they believe it. So you believe them. Stop fighting yourself. In the future, you are a lot more idealized, and I will say comfortable and lovely. There is the potential of the Ace of Wands here in the future. Could literally be with Taurus, and we also have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, but just please know you're much more idealized and understanding that this is the way it had to work out. There's something much more powerful for you in the future. Not someone who tells themselves they have no feelings for you and walks away. That's not a powerful person. And why would you want them anyway? Don't long for someone who has to convince themselves they have no feelings for you. Show me what I need to see, please. Anything else, please, for Scorpio? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Show me Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio, please. It's time to take action. And it's time to stop taking action against something that you cannot fix or correct. It's not yours. Bring love into the situation. Show yourself love. That's all I'm getting from that. And then also confirmation for some of you Aries, Aquarius, those you might have left behind. Nothing is yet set in stone. Don't give up. Nothing is yet set in stone. And a new start is coming, as I've seen. The Ace of Wands. You are bringing way too much self-realization and power and capability and ability to not generate something new in future. But you've got to stop fighting yourself first. We are our own worst enemy. Scorpio would rather sting itself to death than someone else. Little known fact. Take care. Be well.